I am curious how the scripts for these productions were created.
Somebody has this question about the scripts.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. So
Put that
it
up.
said, is Miscavige making all this stuff? No. So OMG, so like Valley Girl said, question, I am curious how the scripts for these productions were created. Was that all Miscavige? Was it RTC? Who masterminded the propaganda aspect of it?
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but that was me. I'm holding myself personally accountable to the world for having done that. No, but I wrote pretty much everything the church put out on Dianetics from the 80s until, in terms of advertising. So, but I had a writing partner. I'm not going to mention that person's name. They're not around anymore, but
like they're not physically around anymore.
Yeah, they're not physically around.
Yeah.
They don't work for Gold anymore. They got the hell out of there. They hated it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're not in Scientology anymore, but they do have family connections, which could really create problems for them. So I'm not going to go into it. But we worked together for years, this person and I, and we like wrote all these scripts, and then they would all get approved, directly by Miscavige. So, but that's
for the videos. That's for the videos and the propaganda and Dianetics. Those films, the film we talked about earlier, all of the films, the technical training films, those were all written by L. Ron Hubbard himself.
Right. The scripts, and then the stuff like the documercials and I wrote all of those, and then we had other people come in. It was all micromanaged by David Miscavige. Yeah, and he would do speech writing. Pretty much the writing that he did was he would do speech writing, but I don't know to what degree, because I think he take somebody else's speech.
I was just going to say the bones of it would get laid down by somebody else. Then he'd tell that person they're the most incompetent bub that ever rolled the planet, and then he'd just kind of punch up what they wrote.
Or else he'd give it to somebody else, and they would write it and make it perfect. Then he'd go back to the first person and say, I did it. And then the second person who wrote it would shut up because they didn't want to get in trouble.
Yeah. I tell you, if anybody, there are videos that you can watch where Miscavige is doing this, and they have a video like that. I think one of those ads that when they had launched Scientology TV, and DirecTV, there's a whole kind of introduction that he does. That's how he talks at every single event, where he kind of has these circular references and just drones on and on. There's lots of flowery prose in there, but he's not really telling you anything.